President Putin has been desperate for some kind of success on the front in the war in Ukraine after several months of Russian setbacks. And the concentration of the forces, the sheer scale of the offensive against Soledar, a salt mining town about 6 miles away from Bakhmut, has been incredible. I mean, the Russians have been throwing everything into it. Most of the forces committed there have been from this private military contractor group, the Wagner Group. This is a group made up of former prisoners, mostly. They've been recruiting from the jails, and they've been sending wave after wave of infantry. It's almost like World War II attacks with very little armor support, and apparently as many as 10,000 Russian troops, according to unofficial sources on Russian social media, have been killed in that assault, and about 60% of the dead and wounded are from the Wagner Group. Now, the Russians are claiming so-called victory in taking this town. The Ukrainians are saying that there are still pockets of resistance, although it is important to stress that the Americans have actually said that it's unlikely there are any Ukrainian forces left on the ground in Soledar. Now, the important thing about Soledar, the two things. First of all, the Russians think it's important because there are these 200 miles of mines, salt mines below the town, where they believe they can hide ammunition, armoured vehicles, etc., so that they can't be attacked by Ukrainian drones or artillery. The Ukrainians don't particularly view the town as very important. They've withdrawn to higher and better defended, prepared positions around Bakhmut, which is a more important town because it controls the road and transport network in that region. So although the Ukrainians have been talking very tough about this and had also put a lot of men in there, they've lost a lot of men too, this may turn out not to be such a great victory as Vladimir Putin is claiming, although for domestic political reasons it was important for him to be able to say, we've taken this town.